Welcome to this episode of the Nugget with me, Senason, Senason. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at _Senason. You can search the Nugget on Google Podcasts, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Castbox, Amazon Music, and Spotify to enjoy the show. Now, what is happening at our bus stops and our lorry stations? I don't get it. There is something that has been going on ever since. I've noticed that thing for a long time, but sometimes you see it happens at different places. So you will not have, I don't know how to say it. Let me tell you something. If you have been using trotro a lot, especially from that Adenta Medina to Accra Road, those places, you notice that anytime the trotro reaches a bus stop, there are some boys at the bus stop who also load as mates, but they are not the mates of the car. So let's say you reach Medina Market. No, let me not say Medina Market. You reach Zongo Junction at Medina. Then a friend is saying, so the car stops there to pick passengers, right? Then the mates that you saw when you entered the car will get down or will also be shouting Accra, or whatever. Then those boys will also be doing the Accra. Then when one person enters the car, those boys demand money from the mate before the car will leave. Most of the time, it's out of, let me say, generosity that wabuame to get passengers into my car, so let me give him something to buy water. Those ones are cool. But there's a particular spot at Medina that when you stop there to load for passengers and one person sits in the car. So the last time I was in the car and the car was leaving Medina to Dodowa, I sat in that car. The guy said, so no, this is what happened. I sat in the car. We were getting ready to leave. Then one guy came there with a stick that he wants the rest of his money. And the mate said he has paid 2 cedis to somebody already. So why is he coming for money? Then the guy said, Dodowa is not 2 cedis. Dodowa is 5 cedis. Listen, from Medina to Dodowa is 5 cedis. So you are expecting the mate to pay another lorry fare for who? The person they are giving the money to is not sitting in the car. What am I even saying? So who are the mates giving the money to? And when you ask, they tell you the money is going to some man who lives at the back there. That money is not even going to government. They have not been authorized to do that way. And I tell you, if they don't give the mates that money, they are going to beat the mate and the driver all. Because those people standing over there, it's small strength them get. Those people are the disappointed soldiers in our society. That's what they are. They will beat the mate if the mate doesn't pay that money. What is happening at our bus stops? And see, this is what the guy did. Because the mates didn't want to give him the additional 3 cedi. The guy closed the door and prevented anybody from entering the car. So when you want to enter our car, the car was sitting in, the man will not let you enter the car because the mate has not given him 3 cedis. Hey, this country, are we going forward or we are coming back? Or we are hopping back? This one, we are not even going back, we are jumping backwards. Because, I don't understand. People want to go home. People want to go to work. And you sit there without any power and say that you won't let them enter the car because the mate has not given you 3 cedi because, hey, Jesus. This is not a matter of unemployment. It is the selfish mentality of one person. Because I hear the money, as per the conversation the driver was having with some of the passengers, the money is just given to some guy. If it was given to a member of parliament, I will understand. Some guy or even an assemblyman will get it. Some allergy somewhere. Because of him, somebody shouldn't go to work. The lady who was even entering the car had babies. I remember well, and load. When they open the door, the man will close the door. When they open the door, the man will close the door. The driver to he be fearu. He did they do. And my mom send me down, mommy. And my mom send me down, mommy. I thought you would get out and go and fight. But fighting is not good in public anyways. But what is happening at the bus stops? Because for one thing that I know for sure is that These things, nobody does this for the government. So this is a personal something. So I've brought it to your notice. Tell a friend to tell another that there's something happening at our bus stops that need to be stopped. It needs to be stopped. If the people will not give you the money, take their account number and go and report if you think you are legitimate to take the money, because definitely you will catch them. But you don't prevent passengers from entering the car because they've not given you your money. Are you okay? Am I making sense? I am. Are you okay? Because you are disrupting somebody's day because of your selfish interest. This has been happening anytime you pick church. This is always happening, but it's only at Medina especially where they have to fight for the money. You see some big man who can be carrying cement at some factory, standing there with a cane, beating small children who are mates because they've not given him 2 cedi. Sometimes the money they ask for him, oh God, it will make you feel like urinating. Sometimes they just want 1 cedi. Because of 1 cedi, they want to remove somebody's canine. What is happening at our church stations? My name is Senasin. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at _Senasin. Search the Nugget on Google Podcasts, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Castbox, Amazon Music, and Spotify to enjoy the show. I'm out.